I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on a memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. 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 I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I just need to. I just need to clear my head. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my head. Oh, clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
Hello there guys, how's it going? How's everybody doing? Alright, okay, just make sure you guys can hear me. Solos Reload 0 Bill, code is Jamie. If you haven't already guys, do me a massive favour, hit the like button. It says 10, which is pretty true. So make sure you do, pretty please. I'm absolutely exhausted. I don't know if I'm going to play any games. So sorry to the people. I'll have a can of Red Bull. I'll try and wake up. I don't know how long the stream's going to be. I've been awake so early. And I've been out all day. And then I've got to go out tomorrow. But yeah. Right. Let me say hello to everyone real quick. Hello there, Matthew. You are fast. Hell yeah. Hello there, Jaden and Zesty. Who the hell's Clarky? What? Hello there, Joshy. Hello there, Brandon and Hot B. Hello, Barker. I love that nickname, Hot B. It's so good. Hello, Tommy and Kieran. How you doing? Jada, I don't know if I'm going to play any games. We'll see. Sing it, Marker. Marker. Hello, Zesty. Stop pretending I'm tired. you want to slap Kira? I'd love for you to look after a baby all day, every day. Then obviously look after yourself. Then wake up early in the morning. Then go out all day. Then not get back until around, I think it was like 6 or 7 p.m. when I got back. Then have some food and then get ready to stream. It doesn't sound like a lot of effort, but trust me, it is. Should I just stream I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. That's the thing, so. But you don't have a baby. You can just stroll and just, you know what I mean? I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's a lot more effort than what you were making out, you little rascal. You're not allowed to call me Marco anymore. It's back to provoke Sierra. I'll just call you Barco instead then. Is anyone else playing? Where is the people, man? Where is the people? Don't like listening to myself. What's it doing that for? Wasn't that letting me go on live chat? There we go. You don't have a baby, Marco. You wish you had a baby, but you don't. Cardiff is hosting the opening ceremony for the Euros. Are they actually? How big is Cardiff Stadium? I'm just starting this game. It'll be fast location to the people that are playing. Pretty please and thank you. Let me get a Red Bull. Is it even worth having a Red Bull if there's like 3 people playing? I've got a multi-pack for a reason. Oh, it's nice and cold. But Marco, I'm your carer, so you've got to be nice to me. Otherwise I won't take you to the shops. You have to go by yourself, you know what I mean? Hello there, hey man. If you guys want to do builds, I don't mind hosting the builds. Sure, why not? Alright, first drop, pretty please. I see Joshy playing. Sunburnt. Like Marco's face. Gets paid double. So you agree that I get cameras for you. I'll accept it for you and Hot Bear. You know what I mean? Oh wait, I want somebody to kill me. I don't want to fight. Go on then. I was thinking I was fighting, but I don't want to fight. It's little JJ, bless him. Yeah, that's why you have to put it all in capitals. Listen, your mother asks me to go with you because she doesn't trust you, okay? It's my job. Oh, my feet hurt so much. I do need a foot massager. I keep saying it to Aston. Come on, yeah. Yeah. Come on. Thank you. That's little Joshy, bless him. One more. One more time. You're gonna celebrate. That is debatable, Marco, to be fair. Yes, you do. You ask to hold my hand and I say, no, Marco, you're old enough to, like, be able to walk next to me. You don't need to hold my hand. Gotta be more independent. That's what I say to you. What are you on about? You haven't met me. Chatting waffle. Go on then. Joshy knows I'm here. Go on. No. 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 Kill me. I'll get someone else to kill me then. One more time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Do it. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, lovelies. Because you don't trust yourself going out by yourself, Marco. 74,500. Jesus, they've got a massive stadium. Do they use it for venues and stuff like that, though? Oh, okay, Josh, you got Lewis. Okay. Okay, still on screen. Thank you for letting me know. Sweaty, clammy hands. My hands are not sweaty, thank you very much. When it's warm, probably. I think everybody does, you know what I mean? Just saying. But you got spawned in no man's land. Oof. Football's barely played there. Well, now they're in League One, aren't they? So gonna be played even less. Gonna be played even less. What's the score with City? We need City to win. Come on, Bournemouth. Oh, for mother of all God. And City are winning! Mamouche, the man who fails with the penalties. You suck, man. Come on, Bournemouth. Liverpool fans hype up that carcass. Do something, please. And that blooming 50 million centre back that bloody Real Madrid have just signed. Like, what? Already conceded. Oh, wait, Cardiff don't play there? Where do they play then? I won't call you a man, folks. I'll still call you a little boy. You know? I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Because why am I being paid? No, I'm saying, if like he's so good, why have they conceded? Obviously, it might not be his fault. But I want Bournemouth to win. You know what I mean? I need Bournemouth to win. Come on, Joshua. Get it, Joshy. Oh, oh, look. Oh, yo, you got him twice. Get it. Good job. Poor Lewis. He's on his last life. I know how that feels. Medkit was underneath. There was a medkit underneath at the bottom, I believe. Yeah, like down there. I believe there was anyway. I expect them to keep clean sheets if they're getting linked to big teams. You know what I mean? There was a medkit round here, 100%. I think it was out there to the right somewhere, wasn't it? Yeah, but highlights are different, you know what I mean? That's like doing highlights of Ollie Watkins when he was scoring all the goals and saying how amazing he is. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying he's po. There is bandages that are out in the open as well if you do need them, Joshua. Don't die to his zone. Oh no, he's dead. Straight ahead, straight ahead. Is that Lewis? Josh, you get them bandages to your left. Oh, chug jug. Beautiful. Chugga 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 choo choo. Oh no 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 no. Come on, Joshy, come on, Joshua. Ah, oh, Jay, you rascal. There's nothing they could have done about that. Well, is it a good goal? And there is something that people can do about conceding, you know what I mean? It's either the defence's fault or it's the goalkeeper's fault. There's the bandages we was talking about. Oh, and there's the med kit. Jay knows. Well, you know City, Marco, haven't scored in the last, I think it was like 2 games or something. Let me see. And this is De Bruyne's last game. And he's coming to Villa. No, I'm joking. Yeah. Southampton was 0-0, and then obviously against Palace was in the FA Cup, that was 0-0. So they haven't scored in their last 2 games. Obviously they only beat Wolverhampton 1-0. And then obviously the FA Cup they beat Forest 2-0. And they beat us 2-1 because I got a last minute goal. Oh, Joshy. GJ. Hello, how you doing? Hello, FM Plays, how you doing? GJ, Joshy. Not all goals have to be someone's fault. Yes, they do. So you telling me it wasn't the goalkeeper's fault, or it wasn't the defender's fault, or it wasn't the midfielder's fault? You got to take responsibility. You know what I mean? Like if Liverpool concede, you shout at whoever's messed up, don't you? You don't just be like, oh, do you know what, Virgil? They scored a goal. You did your best. Good job. Better luck next time. No, you shout abuse at him. You're like, you absolute donkey. Get your ass back in the middle. You're blooming 6 foot what and you can't make a header. You know? You don't just like Clap, clap, clap. Well done, chat. Well done. No. If you want to do builds, we could do a build. So you want to do a build or no? Hello, Callum. Just got a Warzone with 31 kills. Jesus, Lordy Christ. Who are you playing with? Because I kidnapped Joshy into my stream. Because he's loyal. Or he probably just didn't want to play Warzone. 20, 30, anyone pumps you with attack. He got you 2 or 3 times. Isn't it painful though, dying to the same person? You know when there's not many people? It's just painful, isn't it? Stun a 30 yards and crashed at the inside. Oh, so it is a bit fluky then. If it's fluky, fair dues. If it hits the post and he goes in, you know what I mean? But like, Bournemouth should be doing better. Bournemouth need to like try and qualify for European football. Oh no, it's 2-0 City. Sorry. It's Liverpool's fault for letting Chelsea win. Virgil would never make a mistake. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's a good defender, but you'd shout him if he did make a mistake. Hello, Armin. How you doing? Alright, what are we doing? Builds or 0 builds? Are you actually going to play Hot Beat? Because you didn't play that game and that was a 0 builds. Huh? It does have to be someone's fault. Unless it's a fluke. Like Kieran says, that it hit the post and went in, you know what I mean? Do you remember that goal against Emi Martinez? And I can't remember who it was. Someone took a shot, it hit the post, then it hit Martinez's back and then it went in. Oh, that was so unlucky. That's funny though. He died the first time, then he sat there holding there. Poor Lewis, bless. We have more people, so like, yeah, more people for pillars. Well, we can't do pillars because there's too many. I'll shout at Virgil. I don't care if he's a giant and I'm a dwarf. You know what I mean? Maybe Marco. Liverpool shouldn't be relying on other teams to beat City. Because we're not all charities, are we? No, obviously Villa can still make Champions League, but we've got to win our games. Then obviously the others around us have to lose, but we need Newcastle and Blooming, Forest and Chelsea to do pokers. Let's be real, City, you know what I mean? When's the last time they missed out on the Champions League? We'll try a build. Do I listen to Eminem? I used to listen to his old songs back in the day. His new songs now, not so much. Should we keep code as Jamie still? Because I can't be bothered changing it. No, I'm going on about Villa. Villa beat City. I think it was once or something. And then obviously the other teams that have beat City. I'm just making an example, Lewis. Calm down. Have a little breather. It's an example. Alright, we're trying to build this time. Solos, reload, builds, and the code's still Jamie. I don't know why he was talking in Discord to us. Let's go on then. Jaden, there's probably no point in the minute because I don't think I'm going to play any games. I'll host and I'll chit chat. Unless this Red Bull is like working miracles at the minute, I can't see myself playing games today. It doesn't take 4 minutes to log on to a PS5, hey man. Are you good? I saw that apparently City, I don't know if it's true, City says that they're backing out of that Wirtz, like trying to get him because they think that he's just going to be way too expensive. Technically, if they're getting rid of De Bruyne, imagine the wages that De Bruyne's on. Heat the coach, Jamie, it's on screen. Hopefully, Zesty, we can all pray, but I doubt it. Have 2 Red Bulls. I had one this morning before I went out. Because I keep waking up super early because of Little Man wakes me up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Then the dogs are a pain, and then Aston was awake and didn't even sleep because you guys are weird and were still playing games until 6 o'clock and even later. I think you need 2 Red Bulls as well. Yeah, they says that they think that is too expensive or something. 300k per week? Holy moly. I do add people, yeah, but you got to be active in stream. If you're not active in stream, then obviously the other way is getting membership or donating £5 or more. I think that Hot B is my biggest fan. So if you can fight Hot B and win, I'll consider it. I'm going on my impasse. I'm not going on my Fortnite. So you're gonna have to go to Wales. There you was. Could have swore. What are you on about, Kieran? Alright, remember guys, if you haven't already, do me a massive favour, hit the like button. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes, pretty please. Thank you if you already have. Kieran, I thought you'd be good at GeoGuessr, to be fair. I can't believe that I got fluky 2 wins, I'm not gonna lie. I'm normally poopy at GeoGuessr, it just goes to show. You don't need to know any knowledge about anything, do ya? You know what I mean? You just go with it. Oh wait, you played Jackbox? Hurry up, Tommy. Well, I did ask them if they wanted to fight in other people, and they said no because you guys would cheat, so it's valid. You guys would cheat, so. Yeah, I'll start in a minute, just waiting for Tommy. Jaden, you impatient little rascal. Remember, it is a build, so just speed it up. I don't even know. Earwax, wait, what? How can you cheat in GeoGuessr if you see like a actually no, I shouldn't be explaining it to you because that's how you will cheat even more. Oh no, trust me, when we've played with people before, they have cheated on GeoGuessr. It's banned people now though, that's the funny thing. But yeah, we said they put right bang on the finger. We said, how the hell did you guess that? Called them out for it, and they didn't have a valid reason, did they? So, oh, another one, boy to dust. Alright, you guys are taking too long. That's been on like 10 for almost 5 minutes. So, Voldemort, Kieran, you mean? There you go, headset's on charge. And didn't Hot B cheat as well at one point, or you guys were just accusing him? And no one boy to dust, and no one goes, and no one goes. Who wants to be on screen? 100% marker. That's the thing, I'm terrible at geography. So I expect me to come last every single time. If I come like second or third, you know what I mean? Depends how many people are playing. Then I'm happy. You want to be on screen? You're not even in the game. Like Marco, you want to be on screen. You're not even in the game either, are you? I know you're not on screen. I know you're not playing. Thank you. Lemon plays the build. He doesn't, well, to be fair, he doesn't really like zero builds, does he? Alright, you can have another one. Another one. If you're playing, you could be on screen. If you're trolling me, I'm going to get Caleb to shout at you. Because I know how much you love that. That makes you happy. Is that a llama over there? Or no? No, don't think so. I know one boy to dust. Hello? Hello. Kill me, please. Is he up above or down below? I actually can't tell. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I'll give you some shockwaves. I don't want any of that. Well, thank you. One more time. You're weird. Thanks. Because I read your message first, and I read Provokes' message, and then I was like, wait, you don't play builds because you're a wuss. You know? Where's Lemon? I don't see footsteps anymore. Has he left the area? No, he's still here. Here you were, boy. The up above. Are you down below? Is he outside? Where is it? Is he up above? There he is. Who's Tristan Rai? I don't know who that is. Alright, so we've got Lemon, Jay, Joshua. Go for all the J's at the minute. Ban person. Anonymous. FNCS Morrow. Steady Eddie. Anonymous. Why are they walking like that for? Jesus. They're proper working it though, aren't they? Legit. No, I don't care, and should I now? Oh, there's little heat. Wait, why none of the sweats playing? Lewis, didn't you literally ask for a build and you're not even playing the builds? You think Lemon's gonna win? Or do you think little Joshy can make it to? Right. Yes, I should. What? Oh, I should know who it is. Is that what you're saying? Aww. Well, I don't, so... Wait, are you playing Callum? What is this fella on screen? Wait, is this you? Are you this anonymous? Why don't you just tell me instead of saying yes? Wait, please don't tell me had Lucas actually killed Lemma. Or was it a third party assassination sort of thing? This person's not confident building. I respect them. Unless it's one person, then I don't. That's what I'm saying, Marker. Oh, he's on about. Oh, yeah, he's got Alan Chair. Silly Callum. Did he actually, Marker? No, no. Lemon, what's going on, man? It's half time. Who wasn't told he was playing builds? Shut up, Marco. He's banned. We don't hype up banned people, remember. Silly man. Good man, I don't even think I'm going to play any games, so I'm literally so tired. My feet are dead. I'm like trying to drink a Red Bull to stay awake. I want to stream for a little bit though, because I don't know if I'll be able to stream tomorrow because I've got to go out again. So, oh, I just came to say hello. If I do play games, I'll try and get you in, good man, because I know you have been asking for a while, Blasher. Hello, Sweaty. What are you saving money for? You're a bit delayed, Callum. What does your feet have to do with playing Fortnite? They're just aching. You know, when you go out all day and like you've been walking all day and you don't even have a break. If I close my eyes right now, I could fall asleep. I keep saying to Aston I want to get a foot massager. Look at the ones on eBay and they're all like 100 quid. And what's the difference between like a nice expensive one to like a cheap one? You know what I mean? A Villa youngster. Oh, okay. Is he good? Look, you know more about the Villa youngsters than me. You're a little Villa fan. Play Fortnite on a treadmill. Excuse me, you need to play Fortnite on a treadmill, you little rascal. Eating cereal with... Ew, 3 days. Oh, to be fair, as long as it's not, like, gone off, you'll be fine. You know what I mean? Milk doesn't go off, like, unless it's left out of the fridge. Unless it's really hot or something, you know what I mean? Well, that's not that bad. Why do you want to play creative, Hot Bear? Depends how many people are actually playing. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. Saving big, I'm going to buy a new car and 20 quid is definitely nothing, but it's just a waste of money when I only play the game. Or maybe start playing the game, or you silly woman. And you buying yourself a new car, believe that when I see it. Do 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 do. What's time? 9. 9? Well, 4 minutes. Why, what's wrong with your headset? Oh, stop yawning. Oi, oi, oi. Come on, FNCS Morrow. Show us that you're a pro. Oh, you've got some terrible loot, don't you, Blast? Why do you all want to do creative? You can do it creative, but I think that's going to scare people away. Hot B, I'm going to slap you, silly. I'm not playing like clubs or daily games today. Actually, no, I think I have to play blue daily games because I'm good now. Ooh, okay. Come on, Ro, poor Eddie. Little Eddie. You got your ear pierced today, so you don't want to put your headset. What side, left or right? Didn't you ever have your ears pierced when you was a baby, or has it just closed up? Not like a baby, like young. You know what I mean? Left. Fair dues. Hello, Moonlight. How you doing? I know you can only put a stud in. I remember when I got my lip pierced like years ago, and I wanted straight away to put a hoop in it, and they says that you can't put a hoop in, you got to put a stud in first, and then like after a few weeks, once like your lips used to it, then you can like change it over to a hoop. No, I didn't agree to GeoGuess or Jackbox. Should have put it in my right to shove my. I was about to say one side apparently. I don't think it's true. I think it's just what people say. If you have your ear pierced on a certain side, then that means that you are yeah. You like the same gender, which I don't think is true. You regret getting loads of piercings when I have none in Alahona. Wait, what did you get pierced? You know when you see them people and they get their ear pierced and then they wear the stretcher for the ear and then they've got the hole in the ear. Oh, there's one girl that I went to school with that I was friends with. Oh my god, she's an idiot, man. She was. I don't speak to her now, so I don't really care too much. But like, she got her ear stretched, and you know when like they have their ear stretched, and it's big, massive blooming circle, and there's barely any skin dangling. I'm like, what have you done to your poor ear? Jesus. Oh my god. It was literally like you could fit. What was it? She put something like there that was like a big object, and it like just covered like her ear. Oh, it was nasty, man. Ugh. Marco. Where did us all go? He was here and then he disappeared. Oh no, he's only here for Discord, little rat. You have 5 piercings per each ear, and then you have tongue, nose, and belly piercing. Wait, how do you have so much when you're like really young? Did you pretend that you were 16 and they didn't ask you for ID? I'm gonna guess. There you are, Azor. How you doing? Imagine ripping it out, literally. You know when like that ear, it's a big, massive circle. You could probably fit an apple into it. And then you got a tiny bit of skin dangling. Ugh. I've got my ears pierced, but I haven't wore earrings for blooming God knows how long. So for all I know, the hole could have closed up. Maybe I need to get some earrings. Yeah, but did you get them all in one go, or did you get them like years and years ago? Though that's what I'm saying. You've got your nose pierced. How do you have your nose pierced? You have to be 14, but with a parent. Yeah, but is that 16 without, or is it 18 without for a person? I don't know. Your friend pierced his own ear with a needle. What an idiot. Did he get an infection? That's just like gross though. Ew. Silly sweater. Did they not ask you for ID? What made you get your nose pierced? I've never been interested in getting my nose pierced. I've always been interested in getting my lip pierced. And I think I wanted my eyebrow pierced at one point. Like when I was younger. Not anymore. I'd get my lip pierced again, I would. But to be fair, with a baby, when he sees that piercing, he's going to pull it, and I'm like, I'm good. You had to whip out the passport. Did you actually? Normally it's the females that get their nose pierced, Tommy, that's what I'm saying. So it's different, like with the males getting it pierced. Ooh, okay, Lemon. Calm down. Marco, you can't say that. You did all my ears by myself. Wait, what? You pierced your ears yourself? I don't believe that. Your kid in school got an eyebrow piercing. Because you're using it as an insult. You need to say any looks, whatever, you know. Lemon has struggled this game, bless him. He died to had Lucas as well. I think he needed a bit of therapy after that. I have always said 50k, Jaden, but to be fair, I don't think we're ever going to make it to 50k at this rate. Oh, Jesus. Hello, Gisha, how you doing? Biting at the obvious. There you go, good job, Marcus. See, you can do it. Do you want to fight him, Armour? Do you want me to arrange a fight with... Ooh, anonymous. Isn't this the person that... Hey, GG. Win's win, isn't it? Oh, Jesus. Lemon. What happened? I think I was the only one rooting for you. Everyone else was rooting against you. Heat FM. That sounds like a radio station, doesn't it? Who needs heart when you have heat? I was about to type in heart then. There you go. Oh, Jesus. Chav? How am I chav? I'm not chav. Thank you. It looks so bad, does it? What eyebrow is it? Left or right? Tommy. Tommy, aren't you a little posh boy? I'm surprised you're allowed to. Your parents allow you to have a piercing, you know? I guess I'm probably not playing any games at the minute. Did it in school toilets. We all got in trouble because we would pierce each other's ears and do. Oh wait, you had a piercing gun? Ah, how did you know that was piercing gun was sanitised? Whose piercing gun was it? That's so chavvy. You talk about me being chavvy, but that's chavvy. Bringing a piercing gun, and I'm pretty sure you could get suspended for that as well. Surely. Did you get suspended or not? Yeah, we'll rotate between 0 builds and builds, okay? We'll do a duos. And no, I'm not playing. Just FYI. Who wants to be the code? Fast person to say the word spaghetti will be the code. Lip piercings. What's wrong with lip piercings? That doesn't mean you're chavvy. You're back from hospital. What happened? RH said, are you all good? Moonlight. Jesus, that was quick. For Moonlight standards. There we go. Right, duos, 0 build. The code is Moonlight. Why did I go on the winners thing? What a numpty. I'm so tired. Duos. 0 and the code was Moonlight. There you go. You got a whole week in isolation. How many people got put in isolation? You sound like a little posh boy, Tommy. I'm surprised you're rebelling. Eyebrow or nose piercing is the most. I'm so glad I stopped reading that. Marco, I'm never reading your messages out loud. I swear to God. Jesus. RH said, remember, I'm going by what my thing says. If it was you, then obviously I would have made you the code you numpty. The one word you can't spell. Ooh, that's unfortunate, Zesta. You'll get it one day. Marco. Yes, and you get tutored on top of private school. It's the accent. It's the accent. There's nothing wrong. Jaden, I'm not playing you numpty. On your screen, it will say something different. RH said, remember, I'm going by what it says on my screen, and I can't be bothered to provide proof because I normally have to do it all the time. That's just effort. If only we could send you to homeschool, Testa. Then you finally realise that Man United, you shouldn't support them. You know? You've, in year 11, you got a tutor because you suck so bad at maths. Blash out. Who's better, Lemon or that Mara guy? I don't know who Mara is. No. 9's way too many. To be fair, if you think about it, what is it? 250 millilitres in one can, and what's the big one? That's like, is that like 400 and something, or is it 5? What is it? I don't even know. What are you crying out, Ben? Hello, Brandon. Alright, go on then. Shit, it's so nice, not funny, you started telling me. Why? I can't understand that. It's not funny. He started telling me why I should start buying Ralph Torrent. Well, maybe that's because it's fake. You're buying the wrong brand. You know what I mean? You mean Ralph Lauren? Yes, sell him on. Jesus. You guys are funny. Hi Mara, how you doing? We're just waiting for a couple people. Calm down, Gishta. This is not a race, okay? Tommy. Did you not get my joke, man? Do I really have to explain it? Yeah, but it's French, so it's like Ralph Lauren, but you say Laurent, you know? Maybe? I don't know. I don't really care about designer clothes. Aston's got so many. I don't care about designer clothes. He's bought me loads, but I just don't care. I'm one of them people. I'm pretty chill. I don't have a fashion sense. Let's put it that way. I just wear whatever. So Rich had to go to your local charity shop. Nothing wrong with a charity shop. What did you get from the charity shop? Anything nice? You've got a form at 6 tomorrow. What the PT or Petty? I don't even know. Yes, I'm starting, you annoying. Oh, Adrian, hurry up, please. Are you in? Was that you who joined? Do I know who I am? No. Should I know who you are? Do you have a name? That is not Mara. Tomato. Tomato. Got exams next week. You haven't studied once. To be fair, sometimes if you like over revise, it ruins ya. If you do too much revision, you know what I mean, it does ruin ya. No, I'm not waiting for Sank. I don't have all day. Hurry up. Jesus Christ. You got until 6 minutes and I'm starting. Hey, Hobby, got it. Get it, Hobby. Get it, Hobby. Get it, Hobby. Get it, Hobby. You got the best pair. Tommy, you need to sort out your English. Get this tutor to teach you some English. From Zara. Zara's nice. Aston used to always get stuff from Zara. But then everyone starts going there, and it's like, you know, Hollister back in the day when nobody had it and it was so expensive. Now look, everybody blooming has something Hollister, don't they, sir? Alright, I'm starting. 3, 2, 1, bum. It's been 6 minutes. Good luck, have fun. Sorry if you didn't get in. Too slow. When you was in Dubai, Nike was 100 times more expensive. Wait, is it actually? I thought it would just all be knockoff stuff that they sell. You know, like in Turkey. Passed everything by sweating it out, not sleeping and revising all day. Oh, damn. That's the way not to do it. Yeah, Tommy's English is aye. Well, that's your own fault, Brandon. I waited 6 minutes. I told you 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Can you count to 6 for me? Can you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the chat for me? Huh? Hello. Nice to meet you. I would dance with you, but unfortunately I don't have a finger. He passed everything B+ besides Welsh. Where are you guys? Why do people who live in Wales don't know the blooming Welsh language? Is it really that hard to learn? I know that Hotby and Kieran have told me about like some long road name. It's actually you know what I mean? You can only count to that. Do you know what, Brandon? That actually explains a lot. Welsh isn't a real language. It actually is. The Welsh language has been around for God knows how long. But it's funny that the majority of Welsh people don't actually know it. You know what I mean? Go on. Go on. No. Thank you. Tommy. No, it's a proper long word. Poppy, what was the name of it? Is it of a street or road or something? Tomato. Yeah, that's true. But Welsh is like, you know what I mean? Welsh is like, should be the main language in Wales. A lot of Irish people speak English, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's the one, the go-go one. Yeah. I just remember the go-go. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. There's just loads of go-go. Go-go Josh, or Jess, should I say, sorry, would love that train station with the amount of blooming go-go's that are in there. I have no clue why that is fair. And my geography is horrendous, honestly. The only places I know is obviously the place that I've been to, like in Birmingham and stuff. Do you actually know Irish, Marker? See, that's the thing though, in Ireland, you know what I mean? Like I said, the majority of people speak English, so it's not really frowned upon. I don't know. I need a foot massager. You went to only Irish speaking primary. Wait, did you actually? Oh damn! So you sort of forced into it. What was so when you went primary school? Like it was just Irish only. But did you already know Irish before you went to the primary school? If that makes sense. Because I gotta have faith, faith, faith. Ah, little Chris, bless him. In Wales, they allow you to take Welsh as a first language to get into college. If you do Welsh first language, I had year 9 at the time. I took my exams Thursday was told taking it as first language. Wait, what? They allow you to take Welsh as a first language to get into college. I had in year 9. Oh, so because you took it in year 9 and you was learning Welsh, it got you into college. Also, do you not need to pass your maths, English and whatever? Science. You was 4 when you went into primary school. How would you know Irish before? Well, you know, like babies speak at around like, is it 3 or 4 or something? Obviously, they could say occasional words whenever, but I'm pretty sure like full sentences around about 3 or 4 maybe. Irish is a language. Tommy. You silly man. Yeah. Gaelic. Gaelic. Did you plan, what did I plan doing at school? Did you plan doing the street walk? I don't claim unemployment, Marco. I claim carers. You know this, because it's for you. Oh, I gotta do my bit to help the community, don't I, so. You know? And no, my intentions were never to stream. Basically, I was a mod for a woman who doesn't even stream anymore. I don't speak to her anymore, because, like, she just, yeah. No, nothing bad or anything, you know what I mean? We just went distant. And I was a mod for her. And then, obviously, because I was getting along with the people in the community, they were all telling me that I should start streaming. And I was like, no, are you mad? And they convinced me, I gave it a go. And then it just went well from that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I never woke up one day and said, I'd love to be a streamer. You know what I mean? If anything, like, I probably should have used my face cam back then when, like, everything was proper, like, crazy, you know what I mean? If I wanted to be, like, super famous, but I don't really care. It's not a big thing, you know what I mean? I don't rely on any money I make. It's not a job, you know? Messages, people's feet. Wait, what, Sweater? Are you okay? Wait, what biscuits did you get? H said. Listen. Call it a blue badge or not, okay? You're in denial. Maths is the only one you need if you know fluent Welsh, because Welsh is so easy to pass, because it's just check boxes, so if you know your simple Welsh, you'll pass. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because I suppose, like, Welsh is the main language there, isn't it? Yeah, that makes sense. You only have a job right now because your uncle is an accountant and he owns a business. Wait, so what do you have to do then? I have no clue, Agent. You tell me. How did that what did that person just, like, have a look and try and snipe and, yeah. Tea and rich tea. Ew. Plain biscuit, Tommy. You are proper, like, proper little posh boy, ain't you? Is that when you were my carrier, you were doing a horrible job since you babbed me like 8 times? I wasn't your carer back then. I took you under my wing once I gave you another chance, you know what I mean? So, I don't really get paid anywhere as much as I should do, Marco. We're more on the lower rate, you know what I mean? Should be the higher rate though, let's be real. So I transferring it. Pay is very good. Well, if they're related to you, of course they're going to give you the money. You know? Probably going to get a summer job doing what? Code still on screen? Oh, sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Gameplay just looks terrible when it's on screen. Did I like when you was banned? You only got banned for stream sniping, so it's not that deep, you know what I mean? So, it doesn't really make a difference to me. Do I think you're a little rascal? Yeah. But do I think you can also stop being a little rascal? Yeah. Applied to Primark, Dunnes Store and Tesco. Fair enough. Even if it's only for like a few hours, if you need the money, you know what I mean? You just gotta make sure that you don't get obsessed with work. So many people in this community have worked their butts off, and then it just burns them out. And yeah, you've got a lot of money, but that money's not gonna last. You know what I mean? And then it's all about like your mental health that just goes. I've seen it so many times. We know you don't play my team. I actually do. Thank you very much. Because I was watching Big Brother this year. And little what's his name? His name David. No, is it what was his name? The one from Corrie. Oh no, the one from Corrie is called David. Something Shepherd. What was his name? My brain's just gone. Hobby, who's the fella that won Big Brother? Is it? He's David from Corrie, but he's something Shepherd. You go into Exeter after school tomorrow for a shopping spree. I love Exeter, honestly. Probably not as much as I did like years and years ago, because like there's a lot of a lot of homeless people and crazy people. Last time when I went there, Kieran was just running around that tree, bless him. Jack, that's the one, yeah. Jack Peace Shepherd, that's the one. You're only doing part-time for summer because I want to get some stuff, like dyeing hair. What colour you have in your hair? What colour is it at the minute? Ginger. Is that the reason? Listen, don't be afraid to be ginger. You're Irish, it's natural. Look at Ed Sheeran. He's not Irish though. I don't think he is. He looks Irish. Don't think he is though, is he? 50 quid doing what? Young colours, works, sweaty works. That's called a workaholic. 5:30 to 4. To be fair, that's not the worst time, to be fair though. He can take time off when I have homework abroad. Depends where abroad though, doesn't it? Naturally brown, but you had blonde highlights for a while, but you're thinking of going full blonde? The only problem with going full blonde, I've been there before, is obviously if your hair's a bit dark, you've got to like keep up with it. Obviously probably being a male is probably a bit easier, you know what I mean, like getting it bleached and just going blonde in general. Because obviously your roots, your hair grows so quick. And then like obviously when your hair's growing, you can see your roots, and say if like you got black hair, brown hair, and you're trying to be blonde, and you can see that obviously you're not naturally blonde. So are you gonna dye your eyebrows, or are you gonna be one of them people that like have blonde hair and brown eyebrows, and it's obvious that obviously they're not blonde, you know? It's about politics, Tommy. Anywhere he has like 800 clients, and there's 4 of them working. Oh, fair dude. So he is literally the boss. Don't go bleach blonde, I regretted it. I'm glad I've gone black. I've gone like literally all the colours possible. Apart from red. I don't think I've actually ever been red. Or did I go red? I think it was more claret red than red, like Rihanna red. How did you miss that? You live in a small town. Most people know you're not actually blonde. Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's just all about matching though. You're not gonna bleach your eyebrows now. So you're gonna have like, what is it? Brown eyebrows and blonde hair. My PayPal got mass reported, so it got banned. Sweating off finding people to buy. Well, you're too young to be doing business like that, you know what I mean? It sounds very dodgy, RH said. Agent, you gotta stop bloody spamming, I swear to God you're doing everyone's head in. You did black with red roots. You went purpley silver once, love that. You ever been electric blur? Question. No, I know, Marco, you tell him. You're not going to bleach your eyebrows. Fair dues. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I suppose if you just want to be matching. And that's the way to do it. Agent Chum, he just said about you spamming. Which you did. And clearly you're aware of it because it was like 10 times. Because I gotta have faith, faith. Do, 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 do. You did a similar colour once though, but it was for a short period. Wait, do you do like semi-permanent to test it out, or do you just go straight for the permanent? Okay, Mara. Don't matter. Cool idea. Agent, go chill for 5. Have a little breather. Jesus. Oh, wait. You go straight for it. Yeah, that's what I did. I don't faff around with like semi-permanent stuff. It's just like, if you're gonna do it, just do it properly, you know? Alright, Morrow and Kieran, GG. Why is everyone asking me who Morrow is? I have no clue who Morrow is. Kieran, proud of you for not being anonymous. Good job. See, nobody's coming to attack you just because it's showing your name. I had to say that because he hates when I call him out for it. Gish, I'm not playing any games. Had a Red Bull just so I can manage like speaking and streaming. Sent me a little bit crazy. Not gonna lie. Even though I'm already crazy. Marco. Teammate was terrible. Is a Fortnite pro. Who is? Builds. Wait, is applies for a Primark that doesn't even exist? Maybe he's travelling out the area. There is a thing called transportation, Jamie. If you actually left your house once in a while, you would realise that. And not just to go to McDonald's. That is probably next door to you. Oh, pennies. Oh yeah, like Primark is called Pennies in Ireland though, isn't it? Same thing. Alright, it's a builds this time for all the little sweats and whatever. We'll just keep rotating builds and zero builds and whatever. Mara, who plays in the FNCS. Still no clue. I don't watch FNCS. Do you think these English people know? I know what pennies is. Obviously my family are Irish though, yeah. I actually forgot that Primark's called pennies until Jamie said it. That's funny. It's the same thing basically though, isn't it? No, not zero builds again, builds. Your friend Your friends who are still in year 11 treat your house like some meeting area. If they have late exams, they will just come over early since they live 40 minutes away, and only bus is the main bus, so annoying. Why don't you tell them not to come over to your house and shut? Guys, about that. These English people. Change that terrible code. Excuse me, he earned it. Didn't you, Moonlight? You earned it. You didn't lose any money because you cash it out every purchase and wait 2 years till you can spend it, since some people cash it back or it just refunds them for some reason. Right, why do I have to wait 2 years? Because you're too young. I am Irish, Marker. Just cry, you know what I mean? Half Irish, just FYI. Yeah, same code. Code's still Moonlight. I remember it's a build. What do you mean you have to wait 2 years? There's more Irish people than you and Jamie, you numpty. You do realise that, don't you? Yeah, Gishto's Irish. I think there's someone else who's Irish as well. Like, full Irish. I'm 100% ginger sweaty. What are you on about? They scam you so they cash it back. Huh? Eddie, you're half Irish as well? I didn't know that. Wanna give me your high rated players, like some 88s, 89s and 90s? Sure. I am 95. 95 and ginger. Marco's just an angry little man. He wants the... What do you mean we don't claim kids? Shut up, you idiot. I have stepped a foot, thank you very much. I used to get the boat from Wales to Ireland when I was younger all the time. Thank you very much. Don't... Listen here. I'm probably more Irish back in the day than you ever will be, you little rat. Probably not as much now, because last time I went to Ireland was God knows how long. Hurry up, good man. Chop chop. Hibbity hip. Hop hop. Hop hop. Hop hop. You're probably from like Northern Ireland, Marker. See, Republic Island is where all the cool people are from. Who am I waiting for? Good man, are you in? He does literally, a businessman. Had to live there. Wait, did you actually live in Ireland for 2 years when you're 6? That's pretty cool, to be fair. Ireland back in the day is like not the same Ireland though. You know what I mean? Especially Dublin. It's just full of like tourists and like... I don't know who else. That's what he says anyway, on the news. I think he's concentrating on winning, Mark. He needs to take it serious. Hey, Jen, chill. So... Can't get your tongue. Alright, I'm starting. It's been 5 minutes. If you're not in, you smell like purr. Okay? Cool. What's the score? Come on, Bournemouth, man. You're so goddamn bad. This is why you don't qualify. Cook got a red card and Kovacic has got a yellow card. I mean, red cards. 2 red cards. Excuse me, was it straight reds? It was 2 straight reds. Kovacic got a red at 67 and Cook got one at 73. So it's 10 and 10. They took De Bruyne off at 69 minutes as well. Pep. Typical. Jamie doesn't want to talk to you, Marco. Chilwell scored a free kick. Wait, Palace is playing. Oh yeah. Oh, Palace versus Wolves, 3-2. Obviously it's a pointless game, isn't it? The majority of these games are pointless. Go on, I'll let you get the kill. Lovelies. Blooming Ben Chilwell, what the hell? Next season we need a new striker. Yeah, you say that though, but like, Ollie did really good the season before, you know what I mean? I mean, Martinez has had a really bad season. And apparently he's been linked to leaving Villa. I hope it's not true. I will be gutted if Emi goes. Obviously, it's not the end of the world. We can replace him with certain like things, but obviously it's his personality at the end of the day. Rather more than like his actual gameplay. I don't really mind too much Bailey going, because Bailey, he does made him. He's had his chances, you know what I mean? He's guessed the goal. You brought some candy freeze dried for 2 from One Stop. And Takis for £1.25. You gotta stop being this little dealer, man, I swear. Yeah, I love it when he... Thank you, Moonlight. I love it when he trolls people. He's like one of them people, you know, like the Mourinho's that say... Oh. Say, like, if he's playing for your team, you absolutely adore him and love him. If he's not playing for your team, then you just hate him and can't stand him. One of them players, like with the managers, like with Mourinho. He's such a funny, like, person. But, he, you know what I mean? It's just, yeah... If he's not your manager, you do just want to slap him. Chris, what's going on? No, my new puppy. You want a puppy? You went to puppy school today. My mum had to pick him early because pretended he couldn't walk. And when he saw my mum, all of a sudden he could run. Aww, bless him. That's adorable. He's already sounding like a little rascal, though. A very, very smart rascal. That's so cute. Oh, you ate them, not selling them. You got robbed by the head teacher. What do you mean you got robbed by the head teacher? What? You're not supposed to bring food in, I'm gonna guess. Femi leaves, he'd go sodium, we've got loads. Like that Keller. Nah, I wouldn't take Keller. We've been linked to it's a goalkeeper in Spain. I keep forgetting who it is. I know we've been linked to Lunin, obviously Real Madrid's like backup keeper, who's really good because when Courtois obviously got injured, he did step up. And we were linked to is it Bilbao or somebody? I don't know. Somebody's like goalkeeper that looks good. He's not really Premier League quality, Marco. Otherwise he'd be playing constantly. You know? I think he's good, don't get me wrong. Like, he could possibly be. Maybe for a lower team. But, yeah. I'm just happy that Olsen's, as mean as it sounds, as lovely as a person Olsen is, he's like football just isn't there, bless him. As a goalkeeper. How many games has he played for Liverpool? Provokes. And how many clean sheets has he kept with them games? I'll let you do the research because I can't be bothered, to be honest. He didn't give them back because I sold them. I asked for them back. He ate them. I scammed him the way I overcharged him. The idiot, right? Wait, what? You actually sold your food to the head teacher? I said, wait, what? Yeah, I think it's that Garcia one. Alisson's a good keeper. 100% agree. Never insulted Alisson. I don't know what that was then. That was weird. But yeah, club trophies, obviously Villa ain't won anything. We blooming bottled it. We've got into the semi-finals of the FA Cup, for crying out loud. If we came across City, we 100% would have beat City. That's the saddest thing. That Palace team should have been us. That's just proper depressing when you think about it like that. And then obviously quarter-finals, you know what I mean? We was only 1 goal away from taking it to extra time, and even then we looked like we was going to score more, which is depressing because PSG are such a good team. Carabao Cup though, you know what I mean? That's basically where it's people's like second team, unless people are desperate for a cup like win. You know? No worries, Gishto, have a lovely night and I'll see you later, alligator. Okay, so you're telling me that you would rather him than Alisson. Provokes. Yeah, but didn't Alisson do all the work? And then he just played like the last game or whatever. No joy, that gives me a memory. Yeah, 6 trip. We all shared like Phoenix area, like 851. Me and my mate got a private one. We would go around selling sweets, everyone got caught. We hid the money. You're a proper troublemaker, aren't you, so that's funny. That's hilarious. It's like something you do to be cheeky, to try and get away with it, you know what I mean? I personally wouldn't take him at Villa unless he's like proven to like play more games and get good results, you know what I mean? I think if like Emmy does go, it's going to be really hard to replace him. It's got to be like with obviously someone who ideally is Spanish, because obviously we've got so many Spanish players. Ideally maybe someone who Emery's worked with in the past, you know what I mean? So, you sound like a proper troublemaker. Who's on screen? I don't know. Is that on the Moose? What are you asking me on, though? You can check replays if you really want, if you're dead. ADMA. Yeah, but if you think, obviously, all these, like, FIFA players, you know what I mean? Like, they're gonna cost a lot, aren't they? Because look at his stats on FIFA. The majority of, like, football I know is basically based from FIFA, to be honest. Which is a really good thing. Otherwise I have no clue. Okay, anonymous. Because he's not consistent, Marco. Stats on FIFA do mean stuff. What you waffling? To be fair, with some of the players, they do them dirty. It's like Kamara has like, I don't know, really low pace or whatever. There's loads of players that have really low pace. To think about it, actually, they get scammed and they're not that slow. Yeah, that's because like, where did he come from before Liverpool? That's the thing though, have you noticed though, every single player who has left Villa automatically gets like a special card. Like Buendia, he got a special card with the SBC where you could choose. And he didn't even play many games for, what is it, Leverkusen or whatever it was. And then there was that woman, that Leon or whatever, she got an SBC card even though she didn't get one for FIFA. When she left Villa to go to, I think it was America or something. Swear, I got more than you. I could beat you easily. Oh wait, Gravenbach was from Bayern, was he actually? I didn't know that. Should have popped there. Your friend one time sold sweets, made 30 quid that day. Since £10 per pack. Free dried sweets that he got for £2 each, and the head teacher thought he was selling some other stuff, and the police came, what, just because he was, oh gosh, he was selling sweets and obviously they thought it was drugs or something. Oh damn, that's why you gotta be careful, you know what I mean? Can't be having no side businesses. You have to register that stuff. There's no guarantees that Wirtz is going to go to Liverpool though, Marco, so don't get your hopes up too much. You can get them up a little bit, you never know. I swear it could easily beat you. To be fair, I think Hotbeat could beat you. I said it. Yeah, 3, I smashed a car window through those 3 other people. What the hell? Did you break a car window for you weirdo? He's open to coming to Liverpool. Yeah, it just depends on wages and like transfer, though, doesn't it? Well, City are going downhill at the minute. Oh, look at Haaland. When's the last time that fella's blooming scored? Bournemouth, man, you suck. What can we do? I don't know something. It's racing, but whatever. Oh, when you're older, then obviously you'll have to pay for tax and whatever, but I suppose you're not supposed to be making yourself an income at a young age. £150 million from Bayern. Oh Jesus. I'm too funny, man. I facehammer button. Get it? Did you? I don't know who was your teammate facehammer? Yeah, didn't it? Facehammer you. I see you. Okay. Alright, what is it now? 0 belts. 0 belts duos. Alright, first person to say the words hocus pocus will be the code. Is he awake? No, he's still asleep. Eddie. That was quick, Eddie. Jesus. I thought you were slow. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Let me hear you say. Hello. Hello. Hello, Sanctuary. How you doing? Who's Alex? I don't know. Why? How much did Carcass go for? Wait, for what? What are you on about? Smart money. Hocus pocus. So many people, bless. What, is that the anonymous? I'm gonna guess. 1v2. Wait, who was Facehammer's teammate? Right, was it you, Eddie? Or are you chatting per? Egos. Who's Egos? Oh, it was actually Eddie. Fair dues. I believe that, I believe I'm going crazy. I believe I'm losing my own. Let me put and, because that just looks weird. I didn't think I had a lot of space, but we got space. Okay. Bournemouth want 45 million for Carcass. I suppose that's not the worst. Like, obviously United want 40 million for Rashford. And obviously the fee itself probably isn't the worst. But it's more the fact that it's his wages, you know what I mean? Hurry up, agent, you're not tell. There's never someone who's half decent is actually nice. I know, they're all little rats, aren't they? I see you. Okay. You do your thing. I don't think it's only a bargain if he gets back to when he was like really, really good, like at his best. That's a bargain. You know what I mean? The code is Eddie. Sorry, I forgot. 0 build. My codes E-D-D-I-E. Do. It's alright, MCO mate. It's on screen, mate. Don't you worry. At his best, it would be 200 million. Behave. The majority of players are not 200 million. Are you okay? Like, apparently Newcastle want blooming 150 or something for Isaac or something. I can see him move and I can see him leaving Newcastle, to be fair. I don't think he's like loyal to him. If a team like Liverpool or Arsenal came knocking on the door, I think he'd jump my guns, you know what I mean? Zesta. Who you on about? Rashford owns whose club? Work for what? I hope so. I've been mad on so many people's channels. It's like if I talk to people, they're just like, you know what, I'm just going to give you mod. I didn't even ask for the mod. Oh, Rodri got subbed on. I know he's on the bench. No more house parties and stuff now. No, I'm saying like you at house parties. I think you're chatting pooper. Marco, I don't think you stream, do you, Blasher? Thanks for the offer, though. Where's your mods? You ain't getting mods. You're inactive. Alright, I'm starting the game. Good luck, Alpha. Oh, yeah, good man. Yeah. Your face hammer. I keep forgetting. And kick. Alright, you gotta put your live next time you go on now. Tommy, I'm sorry. I've already started. You never do. I'd watch that, marker. Sorry, Tommy. You're a bit too late, bud. At last, when a girl tried cuddling you, you ran away, Blasher. Was she off her face? I'm gonna guess. Of course, Esther. You silly mom. Marco, you're funny. I just want to see these streams of you terrorizing people in Ireland. I'd watch that. She was tipsy. That's the thing when girls are like all over you, and obviously it's house party. You know that they've had alcohol. You just gotta like shoo them away in a nice way. You know, yeah, you've had a bit of a drink. Go see your friends. You know, you're a bit off your face. Oh, that's okay. That was the intention. Oh, Marco, look. You are not innocent. Could totally not be you, could it, sweater? I think it's that slow. We didn't actually realise what I said. Code's still on screen. You don't drink past it. Me neither. I drink occasionally, but it's very rare. I like my fizzy pop too much, you know what I mean? I prefer a can of like Pepsi or something than over a like alcoholic drink. Very rare. Sweaty, huh? Very rare. The religious thing, wait, what? You part of some pact or something? You're a Catholic, not popular in the north of Ireland, but proud. Fair dues. You get Catholics and Christians, isn't it? RH said, please tell me you do not drink CBD drinks. You're way too young for that. Please tell me you should not be drinking that. Oh my god. You should not even know about that. Sweaty, you're an idiot. Literally. Yes, Marco, I know I'm on mute because I'm speaking to Aston and Numpty. I was talking about you though. About how annoying you are. Sweaty, you're a proper chav, ain't you? Oh gosh, MCMN. Yeah, there's a lot of attention seekers who go to like house parties, you know what I mean? I've never personally understood. Never understood it. You know what I mean? You wish, Marco. Silly man. Austin doesn't even know you exist. Sweaty's just showing how chubby she is. I don't know what happened to Streamlabs then, that was weird. Well, it's not for that certain people, I said. It's meant to be like to, I don't know, like to calm you down sort of thing, you know what I mean? But it is very strong. You can get it pretty much anywhere though, that's the problem. No, Marco, he's gone. He went as soon as he saw your name. Marco, shut up. Oh, Jesus. You're such an idiot. Agent, shush ya. Who's this? Brandon and her? Oh no. Marco. You come out with some right random stuff. You don't like loud noises. Why are you friends with us all then? Because us very loud. Those cats on TikTok that hear a loud noise and panic. Wait, what cats on TikTok? In one ear, out the other. Yeah, that's true. We've known that for a long time now. Is the internet just so slow? Anonymous and Hot Bear, don't know who you are, but GJ. Who's your teammate, Hot Bear? Hello, Nivex, you little rat. Alright, what are we doing now? Builds. Alright, fast pass and say the word slap will be the code, go. There's someone called Colour. I think I remember him. Is he banned or no? I don't know. Brandon? Okay, Brandon. I'll see you. B-R-A-N-D-I-N. No, even my character's laughing at how quick he was. Holy moly. Boom, 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 boom. How are these people so fast? Ninja warriors. You know? Your cat has scratched the living daylight out of your arm. Oof. Well, they do that thing where they're like kick and like latch onto your arm. The internet is creepy. Do you need to delay mine? Because somehow everyone who does it a second after fast passing. I don't know. Brandon. Hello, Lewis. Nice for you to join us when it's actually a build. Welcome, welcome. I'm guessing Lemon's going to come back because it's not a zero build. To be fair, Jamie likes zero builds, but he hasn't played much. Oh, for you. Okay. Everybody stick up, stick up. Hey. Hello, Azor. Hurry up, Azor. Happy. No. Alright, let's get to at least 15 likes, guys. 5 more likes, pretty please. If you haven't already, hit the like button. I don't know how long the stream's going to be, so I make the most out of it. Yes, yes. You prefer zero builds? Wait, do you actually? I thought you preferred builds. Yeah, Nivex. Nah, Aston had a cat that always used to do that. So cute. Not in a vicious way though, just in a playful way. So why are you repeating that twice? Lol. I also apologise to Hot Bear. I'll start right now. Hello, Alfie. Sure, because you are so nice though. Why can't more people be like you, eh? Alright, hurry up, Nivex. Everyone's asking to play me, mate. Let's get to 15 likes with all this waiting. We can get to 15, surely it's only 5 more. He's done playing. I haven't seen him in stream. And I haven't seen Jess either, to be fair. Or Tess or whatever she's called. That's not hard time when I say sentence before the word, it don't show up on the stream. Yeah, because you can actually see like in the chat about it coming up. I don't know, someone that Kieran keeps, I don't know, he's not happy with or something, I don't know. What are you asking me? I don't bloody know. I'm really like. Alright, we're only at 11 likes. We need to get 4 more for us to start the game. No marker. We need to get to 15 likes, pretty please. Thanks, Azor. Good job, Azor. Are we on 15 likes yet? No. We're only on 11. We need 4 more likes, guys. At least. We'll be here all day, won't we? Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. I guess it is a Pepsi, a Pepsi, a Pepsi. Oh. Oh. You're welcome, Novex, no stress. Adrian, don't bring Jess into it. She has done nothing wrong. Just leave her alone. Hello, Caliph, you little rascal. How you doing? Are we on 15 likes now? You're Jamie's girlfriend, Marco. What you want about? Alright, we're only on 14. We need to get 15 likes, guys. Pliz and Tanker. No, not Pepsi Max, just Pepsi. No, I had a Red Bull earlier. That's the reason how I'm still alive. Still awake, should I say, not alive. I still feel like if I close my eyes, I'll be asleep in like 20 seconds. I do think I need to start going to sleep at a normal time. I blame it on Aston, Kieran and Hop there. No, Tommy, I swear to God, if you get that stuck in my head, I'm going to kill you. No, just normal Pepsi outfit. Right, we're on 15 now, thank you. There's 19 people, I don't understand how it wasn't 15 a lot quicker. Not really, outfit. I can occasionally, you know what I mean? I don't mind zero sugar, but I prefer like just normal Pepsi rather than Pepsi Max. Yeah, I'm tired because I have to look after a baby that wakes up every so many blooming hours, bless him. And then I had to wake up early today and go out. And they already opened. I almost missed the bus today, I did. Had to actually run for the bus with a pram. The bus driver waited there, bless him. It was lovely. True story. So I did my exercise already. Pink Pony Club, I'm gonna keep on dancing. I'm going to kill Tommy. Tommy, I'm going to kill you. Jesus. So blame yourself and not us. No, I do blame you, because if it wasn't for the bloody geogasser, I would have just went off at the 3 daily games, you know what I mean? Marco. It's because you said kitchen, you numped her. It was kitchen. You can't say the word kitchen. Sell him on. RH said. Good try. This little man's still asleep. He's had a long day, bless him. So he gets to sleep. Yeah, He's still asleep. How cute is he? He's adorable. Oh, just because it's a joke, you know, for the sexist people. You're a cow, get back to the kitchen, make me a sandwich. So then, like, I'm like, what did you say? And then Nightbot deals with them. Oh, H said, I think you delayed, bud. How's the exams going, exotics? It's all good, don't stress. Oh, Palace scored. Ezzy scored. Ezzy's been linked to Villa. I can't see us wanting to get him, to be fair. He's a good player, but you know, don't really need him. You got religion exam tomorrow. You think you're gonna pass it? I said, are you back? Respond when you hear this message. It's from Ireland, so they're called something else, aren't they? It's only 20 past 10 now. Such an old person when you need to rely on naps. What do you mean, if you're back, you're back? Wait, what? No, I says, when you hear this message in stream, yeah, say, I hear it now. Because you seem very, very delayed in stream. Lewis, be a good teammate to poor little Kira. Do you feel like you know the majority, exotics? So you're saying Irish people are smarter than English people, provokes? Is that what you're saying? I said you're asking to start the game, but like we're in a game and there's 16 people. Are you okay? Wait, in I think in England it's required that you have to stay in education until, is it until you're 18 now? I'll be, that was the quickest. Jesus. I can't even get the words out. I feel like you are actually just very, very delayed, RH said. Trolling. Marco, you think you smile. That's adorable, bless you. Suppose you gotta have some confidence. You getting work experience as a football coach. Oh, nice. Why is that what you want to do, exotics? Emoji means I have to come back on Fortnite. Yeah, it means that you've been doing terrible on FIFA. What did you even do? Rush, I'm gonna guess. Your game closed itself, like what? Well, like your whole console shut down, or it was just Fortnite? Oh, it's Mr. Pineapple. Yeah, true, that excites. When I did my work experience, I worked in a nursery. And I worked in like a kennels and cattery as well. Absolutely loved them. They're both so good. Oh, Fortnite just closed. That's weird. Because obviously I was about to say, like, if you're on console, like, my console recently started turning itself off without, like, you know, giving the warning about the heat. And it, like, when I feel it wasn't even that hot, so then you searched it up and then it was saying about, like, you just need to sort of clear the dust that's near the fan at the bottom or near the plug or whatever. And Aston did it and we haven't had a problem since, touch wood. Do you think you're skillful enough to be a footballer, like Zykes? Because if you think about it, all the people now that are around your age, all the people like Yamal and whatever, they've been doing football like for blooming God knows how long, and look at their level. Not saying you're bad, because obviously I don't know a clue if you're good at football. But then again, you've got players like, who is it? Martinez and Vardy, you know what I mean? That played professional football when they were a lot older, so it goes both ways. Or is that when all the team of seasons come out, Hobby? Zester, literally. To be fair, the mate, that little man used to kick me when he was in my tummy, oh my. I felt like he was on a proper little rave in there. It's so weird to think about that. So weird. Oh, for La Liga. Apparently La Liga got leaked or something, didn't it? How did that not hit one shot? I don't know. You know, people who got daily login for Save the World. If you brought it OG, you would get V-Bucks. People got banned and still got the V-Bucks when they got banned, but got the rest when they were banned. Oh, really? Wait, how do you even get the V-Bucks on Save the World? Because you asked very nicely, as or sure. Sure. Tommy keeps on singing the Pink Pony Club song. Are you not going to take that big shield, Lemon? You silly man. Never mind. No, you said it was you wasn't being a good teammate to Kieran. That's what you said. It's really difficult to get scouted here, but in Spain, yeah, that's true too far, I suppose. I have a thing that I'm doing a 6-1 that connects with Fulham, we pass the trials. Fair dues. But even if it's not a Premier League team, you know what I mean? You start off, you prove that you're better than, like, people, and then you get scouted. And then you move on and up and on and up and on and up. And remember, there's like, when I used to play for Villa Ladies, it doesn't mean that everybody like was a Villa fan that was playing for the Villa Ladies. Like a bunch of them supported other teams. That goes the same with every other club. Like, you don't, just because you're playing, say, like for Fulham, you don't have to support Fulham. Doncaster to Liverpool. It's possible. Like, look at Vardy. Vardy was playing where? And then obviously he got a move to Leicester or whatever, didn't he? And obviously it's only recently he's played like, what is it? 500 games and he scored like 200 goals. Where do you think you should play 6'4"? Obviously that's perfect height for a striker, but then again, it depends if you're strong or not though, doesn't it? Why do you hate Vardy? Vardy's funny. He's a proper little scruffy fella, but he's funny. How's this game still going on? Kieran, you wouldn't know what the word exercise means if it slapped you on your face. I did anxiety share when I was younger. I think it was for like 1 or 2 years. And then I got lazy because I got into gaming. And then I didn't play football as much, so. Kieran gets very angry when I say that story. Like Hotby gets angry when I talk about packing Dembele, who's worth 8 million. I wasn't rubbish, thank you very much. Obviously I wasn't the best of the best, otherwise I'd still be playing football, but the difference is women's football, men's football, it's on totally different levels, you know what I mean? With women's football, obviously I'm small. I was small and I was fast, you know what I mean? I could dribble. Obviously I was more a midfielder, so I was like what I play on FIFA. You got to remember for females, when I'm like 5'3" and slim built, and I'm coming across like someone who's like 6'1", 6'2", and is chunky and like, you know, one of those, then yeah, you get your feet stomped on and it's dirty play and all that, you know what I mean? I remember once there was like this girl who was like a lot bigger than me and taller obviously, and yeah, she took me out with a dirty tackle, and then this girl who was like playing for our team, obviously she was like known as being like rough, and then she stood up for me and like started a fight on that girl. It wasn't physical, it was just like putting her in a place sort of thing, so. But yeah, I'm only 5'3", you know what I mean? Can't expect miracles. Not when it comes to the opponent that's like twice your size. Remember, for males it's different because like the majority of you have like the same build. When it's females, when you're tiny and you're a slim build, and then you come across like a really tall person that's like proper like chunky, you know what I mean? Even if they're not good at football, they'll still boot you in your leg. They don't care, you know what I mean? Yeah, literally, exactly. Do you agree on equal pay? Well, I don't agree with the amount that like males are getting, but like each, I don't know, each gender's different though, isn't it? It depends all on the talent. Like you can get some males that are absolutely rubbish at football and they're getting paid ridiculous amounts of money, and then some females that are really good at football and not getting like nowhere near as much money as they could. Well, should I say. So, everyone's different though, that's the thing. There's no such thing as equal. Who hit the gym? See you later, exotics. Have fun with your exams. What are you on about, Brandon, you numpty? I'm not Kira. Are you okay there, Sanctuary? Yeah, it's true. There's way more people that do watch the male league than the female league. I'm not really like one of them people that are like, oh yeah, women should do this and do that, and men should do this and do that, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, but if I get into a fight with a male, who's gonna win? Definitely not me. Alright, GG MCMA, and I don't know who Anonymous is, but GG. And little man is awake now. Do. Don't know who Anonymous is. Remember, guys, you got to take it off if you want to be on hashtag number 1. Yes, Salabillas. I could probably take you out, Marco. You're a skinny little dwarf as well. You know what I mean? Alright, I did say I'd do another build for Assault and Lewis. So you guys better play. And we better get to 20 likes now, pretty please. We are currently... Oh, to be fair, we're on 18, you know. I didn't expect that. Let's see if we can get 2 more likes. Thank you if you have already hit the like button. Appreciate you. Like a lion. Behave yourself. Same mode, same code. Let me go see what little man's up to because he's awake now. I can hear him.
Watch your tail and don't give me a reason. If we cross paths, call it bad luck. Dressed in all black, about to act up. You see this drip, I'm of a different breed. And if I fall, I'm landing on my feet. If we cross paths.
Alright, we're back. Are we good to go? Can we start the game? Let's quickly have a mooch. Calof, you need to get off Anonymous, you numpty. Oh, please leave the stream as well then, Marker. Is everybody in? Jesus, one sec. Alright, I'm gonna start the game. If you want to get on screen, just kill me. chatting about little man's throwing a tantrum, so. Well, Kieran, that's your own fault, isn't it? No sympathy. Hello, Caleb, you alright? Marco, shush. How's work going? You having a good day? Thanks, Hot Bear. Alright, I'm probably not going to stream for much longer because I still want to play FIFA games and I want to go to sleep. It was actually ABC marker, and I have a baby, and I was humming it. I wasn't singing it. Everything you just said is just a bunch of waffle. No problem meltdown. Oh my god. A B C D E F G. No, not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. No, I'm not doing Jackbox. Yeah, GTA 6. You still got that trial? Marco, you're silly. You're funny though. Oh, MCMA is dead. Who? Agent Atomic. Yeah, Hotby, GTA 6 trial. You still got it, yeah? Early access. Little man's of being a demon in the other room. Hotby's just a bit slow. Hello, Saw. How you doing? Shotguns exist in the loot pool, I agree. It's all about spray and pray though, isn't it? It is the builds after all, so people are going to spray your builds. Oh, it's Lewis and Josh, yeah? What? How did Agent kill Lewis then? What the hell? I don't know. God, Twist. Oh, where have you been, you little rascal? I'm alright, I'm just really tired. Same old, same old. No, Vex. There's a lot of PC players, to be fair. Agent, don't emote on people. Thought you would have learnt your lesson. Oh, that's just bandages. It's just bandage bazooka. Alfie danced on you. I don't get why people dance on people. It's pointless. Oh, I think Agent's dead. Is this Lewis getting revenge? Right, it's anonymous. Oh, that's Azora, I think. I don't know. I'm not even looking at screen, to be fair. Right, it's Azora and Alfie. Oh, they literally just built, didn't they? Oh, he got him as well. Oh, it's Brandon. Do you ever stop being annoying, Marker? College and friends. Fair enough. Saw you was on Fortnite the other day, you little rat. You ain't playing none of my games though, do you, you little rat? No, that's legit. That's what I'm saying. I like when people respawn. 99% of the time, obviously, if I'm being a little rat, then I'll kill them because I'm fed up of people doing it to me. But 99% of the time, if I see someone that's just respawned, I'll just like let them land and get a gun. I don't really care if it bites me on the bum. You know what I mean? Are you trying to get yourself another fella, Sar? I'm gonna guess. Oh, Marco, there's an extra reason. It means you can leave and we can all have peace and quiet. You know? Yeah, it's time for you to go to bed then, Marco. It's almost 11 PM and you got school tomorrow, don't you, sir? little man's had his moments, bless him. What am I getting paid for? I told you to go to bed. You tell him, Nivex. Go on, you tell him. Tell him to get his stinking negativity and sure. Preach. Might have to call this one last game. Because got a like little man sorted at the minute. He's had his food. Just need to. I don't know what the hell he's doing. And then obviously we're gonna play the FIFA ones, and I can't stay up late, otherwise I'm gonna be exhausted tomorrow. So only dance on you then, Brandon. Is that what you're saying? Because you're a little rat. Lewis. Lewis and Joshy, GG. Boom, 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 boom. Hi, yeah, 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 yeah. Alright, I am gonna call it, guys. Obviously, I was gonna do another one, but it's just gonna take too long. Yeah, don't dance on people. Alright, just stop being silly. Remember, if you haven't already, guys, hit the like button. Thank you if you already have. I'm gonna have to call it there, because I've got to go out tomorrow, and I've got to do daily games because I won't be back before 6, so that's just ugh. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here. Appreciate it. Have a lovely night. Remember, stop being silly and dancing on people, because when people dance on you, you're not gonna like it. But yeah, have a lovely night, and I'll see yous. I don't think I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. It depends what time I get back at. But yeah, it should be the next day, at least. I'll be on Discord and I'll let you know. So see you later, Brandon, Caleb, Tommy, Agent, stop being numpty, Zesty, Lewis, Hobby. See you later, Caleb. See you later, other Lewis. See you later, Brookie, useless woman. I think I said bye to everybody who's speaking in chat. Have a lovely night. I think he's squealing like a little gal. See you later, Joshy. Have a lovely night, guys. And I'll see you later, alligators. Bye. Bye, Brookie.
I'm alone, I'm a broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of wasting time. Fada. I fell where my demons dwell. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up. Climbing and climbing, I'm done with this ride, is what I tell myself, so I could feel something else. Yeah, I guess I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my style. Darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. until I